baby, this is going to change everything now.
52 car. Brad Teague spins out and will bring out caution for the 10th time tonight.
Well, I would say that the top 5 can probably make it on fuel now. Keselowski's going to have the best tires. And Rudiman's probably going, I can't believe this.
Well, you can almost expect it. You can see how it was going.
They were so spread out. That's the part I was concerned to me if they were going to have another caution, because they just weren't close.
Well, this should make it very, very interesting. By the way, we are one shy of the tying the record for caution flags in Nashville. It's his 10th caution. The record is 11. That's happened 3 times.
One thing I'd be worried about right here is these cars picking up that fuel on the restart. You saw how that played out in Darlington. You know, these guys being low on fuel, not getting going.
Absolutely, that is a concern. I guess the only thing that's better here, Andy, is that the straightaways are much flatter than a place like Darlington, a place like that. So it's not going to run away from the right rear corner of the fuel cell that bad like it would the other racetracks.
Taste would be a visit to Victory Lane.
He's going to have his best shot of the year right here on this restart.
These guys just want to stay under caution just a couple more laps to make sure they can make it on field. Rudiman and David Stremme, Clint Boyer.
See all the leaders staying out. These are some of the lap cars coming in.
Restart will be inside of 10 laps to go, so it'll be a single file restart. There will not be any lap traffic down inside. Check in the David Rudiman pits with Dave.
Well, Doc, just an observation here, and based on some of the radio I was listening to, they told David, keep saving fuel. That, caution didn't come out, and okay, we're good now. I can, rev the motor and waste fuel. No. He's got to race hard now. He's got the 2 coming behind him. He's got the 88 with those fresher tires. They needed him to save some more fuel because they're going to have to go for it here at the finish of this race.
Let me ask our experts up here, who do you go with? A couple of veterans up front with worn tires and low fuel, or the youngster back there who's got fresh tires and a fire in his belly?
I like the track position that David Rudiman has right here, and if he's got enough fuel, I think he can pull this thing off.
You give me a couple more laps, I give you a better answer, okay?
No, I ask you now. All right,
I'm going to go with the youngster with the fire in his belly right now. I mean, he can see it. Brad Keselowski is so close to his first victory right now. He's just got to bonsai this baby. He's got the best tires. Go for it.
Whoa! Looks like Boyer gets into him a little bit.
Here they go. Boyer on the inside of Rudiman. Here comes Keselowski. David Stremme back there. Remember, he's never won either.
And I got to tell you, I think Keselowski's just going to plow himself right through this. I really think he's got a better car because of these tires.
Well, I think his chances just got better because Rudiman got rooted out of the way there.
2 of these drivers have won, 2 have never won. Remember the history here. First-time winners almost half the time in Nashville. Stremme comes to the bottom, but so does Rudiman.
No, Stremme moves Rudiman out of the way. And these guys are getting physical here.
Well, Rudiman's just been a pinball since the restart.
Oh, 7 laps to go. You got to do what you got to do. I realize it, but you can see it's really heating up right now.
Brad Keselowski, his 49th career start, said, I want to go to Victory Lane for Dale Earnhardt Jr., for my dad, who did so much for me growing up, and for the Navy. So many folks here on his sponsorship tonight, but he's got one tough guy to pass in a veteran, Clint Boyer.
He's got 6 laps to do it. He's right there. He's right on Boyer's bumper. Here he goes.
Here he goes on the inside. Watch while Keselowski trying to get it done. Can he hang there?
He's just got to clear him getting down to turn 1. You don't want to go in there side by side. Whoa, and this, he's color me gone right now. That's exactly what he needed. That clean air, better tires, all the gas he needs.
Oh, yeah.
5 laps to go.
I bet his heart rate just went up.
Well, I bet Dale Jr.'s heart rate just went up also. His car owner up there in Pocono watching this kid. And Pops sitting on that pit box, loving this kid right now.
6 of 14 races here in the history of this track have been won by first-time winners.
Dave, 4 to go.
None in the last 5 races. Oh, my. The family is here. His dad, his uncle, all from Rochester Hills, Michigan.
Guys, you could see this coming for Keselowski. He's just had so much momentum, getting better and better every race.
That's his mom, Kay, up there cheering him on.
Got to be a proud mother right there, that's for sure.
She knows it was 10 years ago this month at the age of 14 that this young man got a chance to drive in quarter midgets back in 1998. He dreamed of having a career in NASCAR. Dale Earnhardt Jr. gave him a chance to drive a car. And tonight, in his 49th career start, if he can hang on 3 more laps, that dream will come through here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Guys, I talked earlier about this defining moments in your life, and this could be the moment for this kid tonight. Something changed, and change was the 4 tires and full of fuel. And you got to be proud for a kid like this. Doing so well, Andy.
What do you think Dale Earnhardt Jr. is thinking sitting up in Pocono watching this young man after how the frustrations flowed back in Las Vegas when he came so close but didn't quite get there?
He's feeling pretty smart right now for picking this kid to drive this race car because he's done an outstanding job all year long.
He really has. I remember when he said, I'm going to hire Brad Keselowski. I'm like, who? I haven't heard of this kid.
You've heard of him now.
You heard of him now, that's for sure. 2 laps to go.
Flag, babe. Give me one more.
White flag is waving.
Just like Dale Jr., this young man is a second-generation driver who followed in the footsteps of his famous father, Bob Keselowski, who was also a stock car champ. Bob in ARCA. Of course, Dale Sr. in NASCAR Sprint Cup. Final lap for the youngster from Michigan. Great battle for second spot there. Boyer trying to hold off David Strimley, but the story up front is the 88 car coming out of turn 4. First-time winner in 2008, Brad Keselowski.
Looks like Strimmy gets second over Rudeman.
Well, it looks like Strimmy got in the back of Boyer just a little bit, moved him up the racetrack out of second place. Another good run for Strimmy.
Everyone, everything class act.
Look at these guys, boy. They're happy, aren't they?
Let's go down to Dave, who's got his mom, Kay. Dave.
Now, Kay, weren't you supposed to be spotting for your other son tonight, not up here cheering?
Yeah, well, that didn't quite work out. So, you know, I'll take this. This is, second best.
What is this like?
Oh, my God, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm so thankful that I got to be here for his first win. Oh, my God, I am so grateful for this. So, it's amazing.
Head to victory lane is going to be even more amazing, Kay.
Everyone thought the day would be about Big Brown making history at the Belmont, but it was not to be. But tonight in Tennessee, it is Big Brad who made history as a first-time winner. And look at the emotion and the celebration on pit road.
This is the first big win for the Navy team, too.
You got to be proud for those guys. But you know what? This was an opportunity race, and Brad took the opportunity to win this race. He'll never forget this the rest of his life.
I don't think he's coming in until he runs out of gas. He's going to keep doing donuts.
And you can't blame him.